get started!
So this looks fun, huh? You have 3 years here to become a hero. You think it's all gonna be games and playtime? Idiots.
He can stop quirks, but not raw strength.
This is McCree. And I'm not going to spend the next 5 minutes talking about his outfit. Alright, let's begin. Now if you're not familiar with magic school stories, whether amateur or professional, McCree fills in the role of the power-disabling professor. They're quite common, to be honest. He's one of the stock characters that fill up the magic school staff system, along with the medic and the gear master.
I wish Tomura would go to UVA to enhance his quirk.
Deadline. You don't need to go to UA to learn how to use your quirk. In fact, nothing is ever taught there.
UA's course doesn't follow the normal academic path. Get the wrong homeroom teacher and life is hell.
Like I said, I get to decide how this class runs.
What?
And that's for another episode. Let's continue on with McCree. Hero name Eraserhead. Specifically his scarf neck decoration hero equipment cloth thingy whatever. It's his main gear, because without it, he'll just be simply a quirk-disabling hero.
That's Eraserhead! He can cancel your quirks just by looking at you!
And MHA heroes aren't allowed to be totally useless, unlike villains.
Soon as all 5 of my fingers touch you, in a matter of seconds you'll be nothing more than dust and powdered dust.
Now which one of you gutter punks is next?
Hey, what the hell? This is no fair!
He can lift absurd weights with it. It's made of f***ing metal and he casually bends it around like no tomorrow. Just how strong his telekinesis is, we can never know.
I think it happens.
Essentially he's like Wedgie. Since the cloth was just gear, he can probably levitate other stuff too.
He should be number 4 hero, not bestest.
He just doesn't want to be a popular hero. It's as simple as that.
Ah, well.
Anyways, let's go to his most iconic trait, Quirk-disabling.
If something provokes her enough to activate it again, I'm the only one who can stop her.
That one quote says a lot of things about McCree, and the current hero society as a whole, because there's really no other quirk-disabling quirk out there. It's mind-blowing. Oh, you're here. I'm glad you're really up to this task. Here's everything you need to know about the little person. Anyways, about McCree, how come no other person can disable quirks if powers are hereditary?
I hear it's extremely rare, but it happens. A mutation, rather than an inherited power.
I call bullshit on that. He's not a mutation, and he has no known relatives. He spontaneously appeared in UA one day and that's it. With his overpowered one-of-a-kind quirk that can disable huge amounts of targets simply by looking at them. He can literally beat Deadline himself.
You have what?
You can't be a pro if you only have one trick.
That's bullshit.
Not only that, but come season 4, he gets a f***ing new upgrade to his already overpowered ability. He can now disable mutations.
Quirk gene is an extraordinary addition to an ordinary human body. I can shield those genes and temporarily block their expression.
Take note that he said he cannot disable mutations himself way back in season 1.
Cancellation? Bet you can't erase the quirk of a heteromorphic type like me!
Yeah, you're right.
That means he can now literally shut down his former counters. Wait. You got strange black eyes and blue skin. What happens if McCree sees you?
Quirk gene.
Good thing I'm just an animal with powers. Now let's move on to his so-called weakness. Logically speaking, he needs his eyes always open, but what's the But what's the point of having the weakness of blinking if it's literally just microseconds of giving his enemies time to respond?
Hello. We are the League of Villains.
Damn. I blinked and the guy just got away.
Who the hell moves that fast? Apparently that's more than enough time to counter him.
So this looks fun, huh?
What power is this? If you're monologuing because you think you've beaten us, you're mistaken!
Shota! Everyone's so fast! Like me.
How's it going, Miss Clickbait? Ah, that's just how it is. The little person's a psychic, and we don't know how his powers work. Think of it as Jack from The Incredibles. And you're the babysitter. Now let's move on to McCree's gear, which is his silly looking glasses thingy. For a hero with a vision-based quirk, why in the ever-loving crap would he have a gear that blocks his f***ing vision?
How annoying. Behind those goggles, you can't tell whose quirk he's erasing.
While that explanation sounds good on paper, he disables quirks within his entire field of vision, so that makes no sense at all. Might as well just note which direction he's facing. But then again, Handaman's a massive idiot. But wait, there's more. He also has Super Punch.
Only dangerous if you can reach me.
Strength enhancer's the best. It's clearly the ultimate quirk.
Discount Punch's f***ing flew off with that f***ing punch. What the hell was that? He's not even muscular.
His strength comes from raw strength.
Not only that, the anti-Superman bird brain can barely dent his face. It's like he's some god or some crap.
He's gorgeous. He has a face that looks like it was carved by angels.
Oh, he sounds dreamy.
Well, he is pretty popular with the fangirls after all. What do you think of him, Miss Clickbait?
I think he looks like Kurogiri's shit.
So that there's McCree's incredibly honest analysis. What do you guys think?